Hi folks, this is your MWIS Fleeting View in association with Petzl. We start the week with high pressure again on the scene, centred across England and Wales. A weak frontal zone will lie across central Scotland. The position of this front is rather academic in some ways because it's a very weak feature and not a great deal in terms of precipitation on it, but there's still a lot of low cloud across many of the hills of Britain and a few bits of drizzly rain, some snow grains or flurries maybe just around, mainly in the Highlands. Temperatures, there's not a great deal of rise or fall of temperature with height really. It's quite close to freezing point on some high tops, generally just a degree or so above. Least of the wind across England and Wales, but more of a westerly breeze which will feel chilly across Scottish tops. Tuesday keeps high pressure on the scene and not a great deal of overall change in the sense that there's still a lot of cloud around and some mist and fog in some low-lying spots as well. Best of any breaks typically towards eastern regions, especially in Scotland. That west by southwesterly breeze is still strongest toward the northernmost mountains in Scotland, and that may well increase as the day is going on. A few spits and spots again around western hills, but essentially not much precipitation around. Into the middle of the week, and a deeper area of low pressure comes onto the scene, moving to the north of Scotland. That will deteriorate conditions as the day is going on. Some fronts coming in as well, with some rain and some snow around for a time, that turning to rain to all levels in Scotland as temperatures rise behind that warm front. The least of the wind then again across England and Wales, where some low cloud and some murk and some fog will be in the picture again. So just watch for things going downhill across Scotland in particular through Wednesday daytime. Some heavier rain setting in across the northwest, and that especially into the evening time. Now that is a cold front which will sink southwards across Britain as we head overnight into Thursday. So some rain around across northern England in the early hours of the morning, and that front is expected to track southwards across Wales and the Peak District in the morning on Thursday. By the middle of the day, likely to be largely clearing from northern England. Some brighter skies, but some showers will follow those focused across north and northwest Scotland. Colder air then moves in behind that cold front on Thursday, so dropping sub-zero widely across the mountains, the freezing level down to around 600 to 800 metres or so, and some icy conditions will exist across higher terrain. Some snow showers then feeding in across northwest Scotland. A windy day as well, so be aware of significant wind chill on that higher terrain. High pressure builds back from the southwest into Friday, still windy across northern regions, the temperatures tending to lift as the air comes back from the southwest. Low cloud again in western areas, some drizzly conditions in places, brighter skies across more eastern regions. Looks like changeable westerlies will prevail into next weekend. We'll keep an eye on those details. That's your Fleeting View in association with Petzl.